Hello there everyone, Coolnickyd here, welcome back to another video. Today I am here with a brand new series on my channel, which is called Turning One Sims 4 Pack into Another Sims 4 Pack. And today we are going to be turning the Sims 4 Carnival Streetwear kit into a game pack. I don't really know what this series is going to look like, but I do know that I can turn whatever I want into whatever I want. So if I want to make a kit an expansion pack, or an expansion pack a kit, a game pack, a stuff pack, an expansion pack, and a page, expansion pack, a game pack, I'll do it all. And today we're going to start with this brand new pack, Carnival Streetwear kit, and turn it into a game pack. I'm super excited for it. I have this really cool presentation. I came up with a lot of ideas. It took me a little while to come up with, but I'm very passionate about this one for some reason, so I'm excited to share it. We're going to kick it off. Let's start off with the name. So first things first, I think it'd be smart to move from Carnival Streetwear Kit to something like Sims 4 Discover Carnival. I think that this would be a great branding opportunity, especially because we did have Discover University, and I know that that was an expansion pack, but I think that Discover Carnival would be pretty cute still. And as you'll see throughout this video, we're going to be discovering Carnival and everything just Carnival has to offer. So here we have the images from the promotions of Carnival Streetwear Kit. We have Pablo Vittar, who is a famous Brazilian drag queen, entertainer, and performer, who's been doing a lot of the promotions. Her sim is over here in the literal promotional shots, but I believe they also have like her music is going to be in the new game pack and or the new kit and everything. So there's a lot of cool things. But we see Pablo Vittar surrounded by a bunch of other people wearing the brand new clothes, and in my opinion they're okay, but it's not screaming Carnival. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Carnival, but it's a very like big celebration. In this kit they're focusing on Brazilian Carnival. In Rio in Brazil is probably like the biggest carnival there is in like the entire world. You know, even the US has little carnivals, like Mardi Gras is kind of like an Americanized carnival, but places in the Caribbean have carnival. A few years ago there were images of Rihanna, the famous singer, in Barbados doing, or I don't know if she was in Barbados, but she was dressed in carnival. It's a very popular thing that they do in a lot of countries around the world. And there's often, as you'll see later in the presentation, like really big elaborate outfits, and these are all just mock-ups of what we've already gotten in the game. This girl over here is wearing one of the pride flags. Pablo looks great here, but this looks like a top that we already have. It looks like a combination of a bathing suit and a mesh top we already have. The guy all the way to the left is wearing a like romper type thing, and the girl all the way to the right is wearing something that I swear to God I've seen in City Living, and it's just a bunch of recycled blah. And I'm like, it's cool, like none of it's actually that bad. It's cool, and the makeup is cool, and the feather earrings are cool, but it's not screaming Carnival. Even in this second image where they're surrounded by like a really nice you know, Caribbean Spanish styled town, it's really cool, but it's still not giving Carnival because there's no lot like this in The Sims 4 for us to go to give even more Carnival vibes. So like the tops, I'm getting it. I get the vibes. I like some of it. I like the fish scale glitter sequin type thing that they're trying to go for, but it's just, again, it's not screaming Carnival to me. So in Discover Carnival, I think we need to, oh, and these are the actual, these are the actual things that's coming in the pack. The pack did leak, and a lot of the items that are going to be in the pack leaked, all of them in fact. There's not many of them, but these are them, and again, they're cute, right? They're cute. I really like them, but it's just not screaming Carnival. It's really not. I like the feather necklace, like the feather earrings, like the glittery makeup, but like the mesh tops, the button, it just looks like things that we've gotten in Island Living and other packs. It's cute. I like the heart glasses. It's cute, but it's just not Carnival. Does that make sense? It's just not Carnival, you know? This is what I think of when I think of Carnival. These big headdresses, the very elaborate, bedazzled clothing. This is what I want to see in The Sims 4. If you're going to come up with a Carnival streetwear kit, put what they wear at Carnival in the street. It's these giant headpieces, large feathers, gloves, and bra, just amazing, amazing, amazing outfits. Even the masks, there's not one single mask in the lineup of items. I believe we're getting one for free via like the Sims Delivery Express thing, but like not even in the pack, you're not going to promote a mask, like, or just something, some type of headpiece. We get one feather necklace and feather earrings. Like, come on, it would be really, really cool. We can make our Sims wear a Yeti costume and a Scarecrow costume, but they can't give us something like this. Like, this would be really, really cool. So in Discover Carnival, several different styles would of course be available for our Sims to wear, including some really pretty hair, really pretty earrings, just the entire outfit, not just the headpieces. You really want to stand out. Like, even the parade floats, which we'll get to later in the thing, but like the parade floats are giant. Everything is larger than life in Carnival, and having the same outfits that we've already been given retextured with some tropical patterns really doesn't give Carnival to me. If you're gonna really dive into this, you know, Brazilian Carnival experience, go full in. Don't just give a little sprinkle to give a little bit of culture. Go dive right in. Speaking more about like Brazilian culture, drums and a brand new instrument. I know we're getting a Carnival music station with Paulo Vittar's song on it. I'm assuming we're getting a little bit more songs as well. Ignore the Donkey Kong logo on the drums, but imagine like a drum set like that in The Sims 4, or all of these drums, our Sims being able to play the drums. I think would be so cool. Not like a regular drum set, but you know, these like large drums that people carry around and are banging in the street. Like, so cool. I think that it would be a brand new opportunity to get a bunch of new music into the game, as well as furniture. So we have a lot of different furniture styles in the game as well. A lot of different plants and bright colors, especially with both Jungle Adventure and Island Living. But this is a Sims 4 custom content pack that I found online, and I think it looks really beautiful and really matches the vibes of Carnival. All the palm leaves, the elaborate beading in the chandelier, the bright feathered peacock paintings, and the flamingo paintings, and the glasses, and the different colored chairs, the patterns on the pillows. I think that this just really brings out the whole Carnival vibe, and this would obviously be for inside the home, not including the outdoor Carnival pieces that we'll get to a little bit later. One of my aunts is actually from Brazil, so I'm not Brazilian. My uncle married her, and whenever I would go over her house, we'd see like little bits of this in the house, as well as the amazing food and everything. So I've definitely grown up with a little bit of Brazilian culture in my life. I've been very grateful for it, and I think that this would be such a cool add-on into The Sims 4. Don't limit the culture like to just a few pieces of clothing that don't even truly represent Carnival. And then we have the little artwork that is the cover of the pack, which looks really cool. But in the background, you see this really cool city with some really nice buildings, the boat, and the water. Where is that going to be? Discover Carnival is going to have a brand new world. Even if it's just a small world, something for our Sims to experience, I think that it would be really, really cool. Or even, I think that they should just start introducing like lots to visit, like one giant 64 by 64 lot, and then the playable area around the lot. Like, imagine if there was just one Carnival lot. It had its own world, little world icon, but you can go to Carnival. Go on that lot, the carnival takes place there, and then they have the beaches surrounding it and the city surrounding it. I think would be so cool. I know people will probably be annoyed that it's just one lot, but if it's just something to visit every once in a while, maybe even 2 lots, 3 lots, nothing big, just something to go visit. Rio de Janeiro is a beautiful, beautiful city. The Sims would have a field trip building something like this with all of these buildings in the background, the beautiful mountains. This is where Carnival takes place. There's like a harbor, and carnivals lined up all in the streets, and then of course you have the big Jesus Christ statue. They probably wouldn't put that in The Sims, but on top of the giant mountain, like, The Sims could really have a great time designing something inspired by Rio de Janeiro. It's beautiful, and I could really see just even a small world, half the size of Salvadorada, or Sulani. The world would also just really be a great combination of both Sulani and Selva Dorada, where Selva Dorada was very much more inhabited and busy, and Sulani was more vacation. This could be a really good cross. This is in Brazil. This is one of the like outer parts of Rio, I believe, and it's so pretty. Just all the boats and the people still like inhabiting like the hillsides and the beaches. I know I would absolutely love this. Also, a big part of Rio de Janeiro is the favela, the towns of giant houses that go up the mountainsides with beautiful artwork. A lot of people go to Rio just to tour these really nice areas. At one point they were like they're pretty underprivileged areas of the city, and in like recent years a lot of people have gone to go on tours to these favelas, and they have beautiful artwork there, and the city actually really embraces that tourism and has built guided tours throughout this city. And I think that it would be really cool. You know how you can like go on a tour of like the bamboo forest, you go on like a meditated walk in the bamboo forest in Mount Komorebi. Maybe a nice little tour walking through the town in the Sims world could be really, really cool, even if this is just like one neighborhood. Maybe there's not even a lot, but just something you could walk through would be really, really pretty. 3 things at the festival: festival stalls, brand new dances, and decorations. These are the kind of festivals we get in the game. Like, we have nice, really nice festival stalls. We are getting Brazilian food and Brazilian artwork in the game as well for free, but putting that food at festival stalls, having an actual carnival would be so cool. This was the little lame free festival we got with Island Living. It literally did nothing for us. Imagine this like times 10 and a really cool carnival. You can give us these like little balloons, give us giant things to, you know, include at a carnival. And of course, new dances. The samba is huge at Carnival. Let our Sims dance some ballroom. Do the samba. I would absolutely love some Latin dances in the game. It'd be so fun. And then, of course, as I mentioned, the decorations. This is a fan-made balloon festival that I believe I actually downloaded into my game too, because it's so pretty. Like, imagine this, but Carnival. Obviously not this tropical, not this, you know, South Pacific style, but imagine this set in the world that I was showing you earlier. Wouldn't it be so cool? Tell me this wouldn't be so cool. And then parades. I really think it'd be a really cool idea to add parades into the game. You know how cars just drive by in The Sims 4, like you can't even do anything with them? Or like in City Living, there's like a train that passes through the city. Imagine if there was like a little festival float and you would go to the festival at this time and watch the floats go by. Even if you can't do anything and then you can't take part in the parade, just watching the parade floats go by, I think would be really, really cool. These giant creative floats all happen in Rio. It's so cool, and all these dancers in the streets. I mean, I'm not asking for all of these Sims to be generated into the world, but just some really cool parade floats. Like, I know that they could make this happen somehow, or even if it's not a moving parade, just like some stationary giant floats would be so freaking cool. But yeah, that's it. That's Discover Carnival. So it would very heavily be a explore and culture pack, like Selva Dorada is. If you don't want to, you know, explore the temples, you can go, you know, become, you know, meet the locals in Selva Dorada, and same in Sulani, you could meet the local people. I really like those packs. I know it's not everybody's a big fan of them, but I really like those packs, and I would love to see that in the game. So if it were up to me, Discover Carnival would be a really nice game pack, exploring Brazilian culture more than just adding a little bit of clothing items. But for what we're getting, I'm still really happy that we are getting some really nice clothing in the game. I'm a fan of it, and this is really going to help represent some people somewhere, and that makes me really happy. I love the little tidbits of representation that they've been adding into the game. But you know what, if you're gonna do it, go full send, go all the way. So hopefully in the future, The Sims 4 continues to do stuff like this for us, where they just go all out. And yeah, I'm really excited for the new game pack that's coming soon, but I think my game pack is better. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about Discover Carnival. What would you change? What would you add to Carnival? And let me know what game packs or stuff packs or expansion packs or kits you'd like to see me reimagine next. But for now, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like. It's a big help, and I will see you guys all again next time. Goodbye. Woo!